feel to have some positive momentum?
I mean, I feel like it's very good for our team because we've been working hard all like this whole few months to keep winning, to keep with our game model, and every game we play really well. And we've just kind of struggled, not last game, but the games before that with finishing. And I feel like finally, now that we're scoring, we're just going to get goal after goal after goal.
You guys have put together two pretty lopsided second halves in a row. What's been the key to coming out of the locker room strong and sustaining it?
We just come out with a better mentality. We come out that we want to win this game. We're not going to let the other team play into it. It's just our mindset, and going out to the field with a good mindset is what changes everything.
Because you guys were outshot, I think 6-2 in the first half. Was there any strategic change at halftime, or just?
I think it was just all mindset because it was chaotic in the first half. We were just kicking the ball. We weren't playing how we play. It's a Sunday game, and we need to be a Sunday game team. And we came out second half with the energy, mindset, and all playing together for a win.
What does a Sunday game team mean? What's that mean?
Because Thursday, it's usually a 90-minute game that you fight through, and you don't have like the 3 days usually between a Sunday and a Thursday game. You only have 2. So it's just more of a mindset because your body's tired and everything. So playing with a tired body is harder, but having the right mindset can change that.
Gotcha. What were you seeing on the service to Maddie, or to Maddie, or Maddie, the service to Hannah, and then on the little, soft touch through ball to Abigail?
I mean, I know, but people are making runs. We work in it in practice. The runs in the box, we call it the 30% zone, right outside the 6. So I know if I place a ball there, someone's going to be there. And Hannah was there today and put it in the back of the net.
Hannah played Abigail.
I knew she was making the run. She's always running forward, and I know she can score. And so she was in the better spot, and I gave it to her, and she put it away.
You like being a facilitator there on the wing, just kind of catching up the ball?
It's my favorite spot to play because I can run, like to run, like to kick balls long, It's my favorite spot.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. We came out, had a lot of energy, really got on top of them, and it just shifted. We stopped playing, we stopped moving the ball, we stopped finding the pockets, we gave away cheap balls and allowed them to jump into the game. And it was just a battle. It became ugly that first half, and we talked about it at halftime. The team owned up to it. I'm proud of their character in this game. I think this was a team effort because no matter what, playing on Sundays are hard after playing Thursday, and you have to have that grit, the character to fight through when things aren't going your way. And we turned it and put a great performance together and 2 very good goals.
This is your second match in a row with a pretty lopsided second half where you guys it was basically on one side of the field the whole time. What do you attribute that to, that little trend?
I think confidence in our team of when we stick to how we want to play, when we are on the same page together and are connected. I think just sticking with it and not going away from it because it didn't work the first half. And every team's different. You got to figure them out. Every game's going to be different from the spacing that you find. And I think our team is doing a good job of adapting and finding the spaces that are going to hurt the other team and learn how they're trying to hurt us. So I credit to our team of really being tactically smart and aware.
Providence put a lot more pressure on your midfielders than Marquette did. What were you able to exploit in the second half to create so many open chances for yourselves?
I think the big thing was we got away from being all so ball focused. We weren't all going towards the ball. We were actually finding the spaces behind them in the midfield and in the pockets because they're very good at pressing. They're a team that does a great job of pressing up top and in the midfield. So we knew that. We scouted what they do. They've always been that way, very well coached. So I think it's just not being so ball focused and trying to find the pockets and not too compact with the ball.
How important was this week to have like 2 very good wins after kind of started with 2 losses in conference?
Yeah, it's massive to actually get the result. But like I said last week, every game is very important. You can't get too high, too low. After the 2 losses, we looked at them. We looked at what we could have done better, and we learned from them. And we're going to do the same with these. I mean, from the wins, we got to learn. How can we be more efficient? How can we have the energy for longer? How can we score more goals? How can we keep getting shutouts? Those are things that you have to do in the Big East. But to be rewarded with 2 wins this week is huge. It's good for confidence, and we'll build on it and move into our next game.
How impactful was Maddie today? Just all those services. She created so many chances for you guys.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. She's kind of been in and out of the lineup, and she's so talented, so dangerous, and so valuable to our team. It's just a matter of finding ways for her to be that consistent the way she has. And like I told her before Thursday game, you're on your way up. You could see it in training. And she has that mentality right now of being a difference maker and not holding back. And she's going to be huge for us moving forward. And just proud of her because she made a big difference today.